Hello, my lovely people, and welcome back to this great channel. How are you all doing? I trust you've been doing great, and I have too. Yeah, I am quickly going to talk about this message online because I agree with her, and I know she's obviously right. And I know many of us as Black people, we rather hear um, rather hear the sweet lies than to hear uncomfortable truth. I myself, I have seen that, I've noticed that in the Black community. I have noticed it in the Black community. And when I came across this video online, I immediately agreed with her because I know that it's the truth in our community. We rather hear sweet lies than to hear that uncomfortable truth about us. Before I go further into this video, that I don't want the video to take long at all. I just want to do it sharp and go about my other business, which is work. I came across, I know this lady. I watch her online as well, on YouTube as well. And everything she said about Black women actually conniving because she said something, something that is useful to the Black community, to the Black women. She was cancelled. And my question is, why would you Black women do that? Why? Why are we this way towards ourselves? The truth that no one else will tell you, if it's coming from someone like you, please try and believe it. Take the ones that you think your ears can hear and throw the ones you feel that is not truth away. Throw it away. Throw it away. I understand that we've been in a box of religion and culture. The way we were brought up, we've been in that box for years, and that box has not done anything for us over the years as Black women, as Black people, as a community. And we as Black women, we want to obviously break loose and break free. While we are breaking loose and breaking free, we also have to understand consequences. We also have to understand our image. I know you don't, we don't see our image out there as we should, but then again, what you believe, what you believe is in your heart. If you believe you have an image, then you do everything to keep that image. That image will emulate from you as an individual. And it's up to those who feel like, yes, let me copy from this, who believe that, yes, your image is right, they will follow. Yes, as a Black woman, I always make sure that I'm upright in all that I do. Upright, I always make sure I practice what I preach. Yes, most Black people I see online are just online Black people. When I get out there, I see another version of Black people. I'm going to quickly play this video, although I don't really like people's video in my video because YouTube has deleted my video so many times and I don't know why. That's probably for just playing someone else's video on my video and talking about it, they delete my video. But I'm going to just quickly reference this woman here because I don't have a way of doing it at the moment. I still haven't done all this technology stuff. So that's the woman right there.
Anything positive y'all don't want to hear. I told women to stop being hypersexual, dress modestly, have a little bit of class. And my TikTok account got deleted. This is my 6th TikTok account. I had 500,000 followers. TikTok account gone because I'm saying the same thing that this woman is saying. Y'all got me banned 6 times because I said stop using men for money and being promiscuous.
As BW women as a whole, as a community,
Imagine 6 times for just telling you guys the truth. 6 times. So what is bad about dress modestly? What is bad about stop using men for money? Just like we want men to stop using us for our body, stop using us as slaves. The same way, we should make sure we stop. We don't use men. A man you don't love, a man you don't want to date, all because of money, or because of poverty, or because of lack. You go and date that man. The service you give to a man for whatever reason, because I will not be a judge of anyone. I'm not going to judge anyone. The service you give to a man for whatever reason, once he has paid you for the service or whatever, for whatever reason, that's it. Do not exploit. Do not extort. Do not cheat. Do not use. Dress modestly. So what is bad about all that advice? What is bad about all that advice? Do you black women actually realize that you are all you've got? You are all you have. I don't know about other black women, but I will not give any black woman a bad advice. The advice I would give to myself is that which I would give another black woman. Unfortunately, like I always say in my video, black women use their pain from wherever it is, be it from their children, from their mother, from their uncle, from their auntie. They use it to rob themselves, and they use it to come and rob other black women. As a black woman, I have been through pain. I have been through hurt. I've been through so many things. But I change it. I channel it into understanding of black women like me. But most of the black women I come across, it's like, oh, they don't have time for anybody. They don't care. You know, their behavior just shows pain, lack. I can go on and give you examples of black women's behavior towards me as a black woman. I can go on and on. Even with this channel I'm doing now. Even with this channel, and everything I say is to make black men see sense. I remember doing a video. I said women as a whole. Yes, when you divorce a man, stop making it so bad that the man has to lose everything. Nobody watched that video. Nobody, no like, no views, nothing. Ask me, what is wrong? What bad have I said on that video? Nothing wrong. Because everyone is just spoiling it all for everyone. Yes, when you get married to a man, okay, when divorce comes, yes, you should be able to divide whatever it is that you've acquired. In my opinion, whatever you came to meet that man with should remain with that man. It is after you've met that man, whatever you have built to get there, then yes, those things should be shared between you and the man, depending on the percentage you put into it. But no views on that video, no comment, no like. So you'd rather listen to sweet lies than uncomfortable truth. I've been speaking on black men. Those ones have issues of their own. And black women have their own issues as well. The issues that are disturbing the black community, the issue that are disturbing black women, the issue that are depriving black women, the issue that are keeping black women where black women are, the issue that is creating disrespect for black women. We black women have it. We have it too. Because we tend to be followers. We tend to be self-haters. We tend to be so envious and jealous of each other. For some reason, I was watching a video, something they've done to your ancestors when they were in the slavery pack. That old scenario and cause is still in your veins till this day. Yet you black people, you keep having children when you don't like the person who looks like you out there. When you don't have respect for the person who looks like you out there. When you have no racial pride for the person who looks like you out there. When you have no human pride for the person who looks like you out there, yet you will keep bringing people that look like you into the world. And even when you say you change, you go into the other side that doesn't even respect you or regard you to have another kind of children over there. You see that you are just all over the place and lost. You see me with a wool hair like you tell me you are not black like me because you are in America and I'm in Germany, or I'm in Uganda, or I'm in South Africa. You see the confusion with you black people, black men, black race, black community. You gather other people's lies, other people's problems, other people's way, the lies they've told around you and your ancestors. You gather it and then you bring it to your own life and to use it to degrade yourself, use it to annoy yourself, use it to hate yourselves. How can you black women be responsible for deleting another black woman's channel? How? Why? Why? For giving you an advice? Let me tell you, black women, if you don't know, we as black women, we are naturally degraded already. Don't you know this? Don't you see it? Don't you know? We as black women are naturally, when I say naturally, we are naturally degraded already from our looks, from our stature, from our shape, from our hair, our lips, our nose. We are naturally degraded already by our oppressors, by our own men, our fathers, our brothers, the people we brought into this world, by other race of people. We are naturally degraded. So to be adding insult to the injury with our own hands, it's a huge shame. It's something we need to look into. I understand. I know that what other women are doing, that it's okay, it's fine, they applaud it, they like it, they love it. They get 659 views, 900, 1 million views, 1 million comments. The minute a black woman does it, oh, it's no good. It's not attractive. It's degrading. I know. I understand. This is why you people call yourself the Israelite, the this, the that, because that's the ones they are talking to in the Bible. I could even quote the chapters in the Bible here of us as black women facing persecution, just like Jesus Christ did. Jesus Christ faced persecution for telling the truth. We as black women, we face this persecution. We face the persecution from ourselves, by ourselves. We do from our men. We do from other race of people. We do from other race of people. I know deep down that we black women are some of us black women are the most loving, caring, attentive, brilliant, clever, knowledgeable women. We are one of the most beautiful women on this planet. We are the best teachers. Do we get any applaud for it? No. Do we get any praise for it? No. This is why we need to applaud ourselves. We need to pat ourselves on the back by ourselves. And unfortunately, when we do that, you hear the uproar of other women saying, other women are beautiful, other women are this, other women are that. Because those women are blind They are blind. They don't read they don't read the fine lines of how they are praised over us. And then when we praise ourselves, they all want to come and add their 2 cents to it. So back to this woman's channel, this black woman's channel that has been cancelled. Is it fair on you, black women? Is it fair on you? I don't know how God has made some of you black people, because as for me as a black person, I uphold my own. Oh. I learned from the other race, you know. I learned from the other race. What you black people seem to learn from the other race is what they do to you. You learn it from the other race. What they do to you, you come and do it to yourselves. That's all that you learn from other race. The unfairness they do to you, the disrespect and disregard they give to you is what you come and give to yourselves. You are all in denial. How can you? How? What else could a black woman tell you? What advice, what bad advice could a black, even if they tell you that you are ratchet, that's because on the side of where they come from, that's what they see. And they are talking to those women from that place, those kind of women. This is why when these people are talking, they should say some, not all, some from a particular place. Not all black women are ratchet. Not all black women are indecent. Not all black women are masculine. Not all black women are masculine, or whatever people call it, aggressive. Not all black women are ratchet. It's not all black women. Most black women, they run away from trouble. Most black women, they mind their business. And even those ones who mind their business, some of you black women, you take offense to it as well and say they are acting as if they are all that. But these black women are acting, they are minding their business out of fear, out of past experience. My God, I don't even know where to start the video from. But my question is, why would you play part in deleting another a woman's channel that looks like you? Why would you play part? What did she do so wrong? What? She's telling you to cover up. What's wrong about that? What's wrong? What's wrong? If she's telling you not to be using men for money, what's wrong about that? I know these days we use what we have to get what we want. Whether it's our intelligent, hardworking. We use that. Those are the things I say, use what you have to get what you want. I don't know about women using their body. I've never used my body. I rather be doing this, what I'm doing here, and try my best to work my way upward, which I've been trying to do. Doing what I can, regardless of my English, regardless of my education, just move myself from wherever I am. And hopefully one day there will be a breakthrough. And I'm glad that my confidence is increasing, that my fear is going. You black women, you are all you have. You are all you have. I'm a black woman myself. I go out there. I see things for myself. I see the way it is. I see how it is. Yet you black women, you are the ones who look down on yourself more. You are the ones who envy yourself more. You are your behavior towards yourself is something else. Something else. Most of you don't know if you are going left or if you are going right, or if you want to stay in the middle. So for whatever advice these women are giving to you, like I've said before, Take the one that is suitable for you. These ones that are suitable for you. And then leave the ones that are not suitable for you. I know that with those kind of channel, black men will definitely love those kind of channel, and they will go there and say all the nonsense, crazy, rubbish stuff they want to say underneath our page that will obviously make some of the or most of the black women on our page find it offensive because of the reaction of black men and maybe other men in general. Because they always like topic like that when it's time to degrade black women, it's time to insult black women, it's time to think they want to put black women in their place. Men, those kind of group of men always like those kind of video to go and comment underneath. But when a man like them is telling the truth about them, they don't go to underneath that man's comment section to say anything. No, they all keep their mouth shut and run away. There's a black man now on TikTok talking about how the things that many black people don't see in the black community, how black men are obviously the reason why black women are being disrespected and not treated nicely as they should. I've not seen one black man's comment under that section. No, it's always black women's comment I've seen under that section. But when it comes to when there's time to degrade black women, time to talk negatively about black women, you see black men there. So I understand why, obviously, it angered you, black women, and you decided to do things, whatever you can do to delete our channel. But all I'm saying is, it's not fair to be hitting your own, to be knocking your own down. All I know is myself. You black people need to stop it. You need to stop it. You need to be concerned about you and the well-being of those who look like you, because that is what others do. Together they say you stand. Divided you fall. You all understand other useless English, but this English, you don't understand it. You understand other English. This English, you don't understand. In the black community, there are many English you in the black community don't understand at all. But you speak English and you talk about eloquence. You talk about someone talking educated. But simple English, simple things that you should apply to your life. Most of us black people don't know. We don't know. I'm going to end this video here because enough is said for the wise. Enough is said for the wise. Enough. Enough. We should be doing things to grow us as black women. We should be doing things to look after ourselves as black women. Encouraging ourselves, empowering ourselves, pushing ourselves to the next level. Protecting ourselves. God, they say, it's coming to the last day. The last day, they said. Many things happening out there. The way people are behaving out there. The way we are behaving to ourselves out there. It just shows you that maybe really that part of the Bible is really true. Really true. You all and your heartless ways towards yourselves and those who look like you needs to stop. God, how I wish I just have people like me around me. My God. How many times you've planned to delete someone's channel for telling you the truth? Come on now. Come on. We have to do better, black women, because we are all we have. We are all we have. And then it's little support from others. We have to use it wisely. We have to switch our code on. Switch our code on. Switch it on. As black women, you are naturally, like I said, you are naturally degraded. Naturally degraded. Even for giving birth to a black man, you are degraded for it already. You are degraded for it already. Because according to them, the black people are a threat. The black men are a threat. Yes? You are degraded already for looking like that black man. You are degraded for almost looking or almost having the same strength as the black man. And then your children, any child you give birth to, the same thing. You are degraded already for so many natural reasons. Natural. So let's not add the unnatural reasons to it to be degraded, to the degradation. Let's not do that. I always cover up myself. It's not because, oh, I don't like to show myself. It's because I just don't feel like I have anything to show. When I see women who show themselves, but I always say, come on now, there's a way you show yourself. You don't have to go naked just to show whatever it is God gave to you that you want to show. There's a way to still bring those things out. If you feel like that's the way a man is going to see you, or I don't know who you are impressing, I don't impress anybody. I don't impress, I don't, that's what I'm saying. You all black people, you are the cause of all the problem. You are the cause of your problem. Because when you are nothing, you look down on yourselves. You're not supposed to be looking down on yourselves when you are nothing. When you are not pretty, when a black woman is not pretty, a black man looks down on her. A black woman looks down on her. When you wear wig, they look down on you. When you don't wear wig, they look down on you. And it's also in that black community that is perpetrated the most. The most. I would like to come into this YouTube to do this video just the way I am. But no, I can't. Because I'll be judged for it. Or my video won't even be watched. No one will even press like. So we have to look at the things that we are feeding. We ourselves as black people, we have to look at the things we are feeding. When it comes to degrading ourselves or others degrading us, we have to look at it. We have to look at the message we are sending to others. We have to look at it. We have to look at it. We have to stop all this self-useless hating. All this comparison. All this separation, divide of your ancestor came to America first. The ancestor in America is not the same as the ancestor in Nigeria. Or whatever country it is. That just means you don't really know your history. You don't. I'm going to end this video here and say, it's unfair. It's unfair. If you look at the history, whenever a black man is trying to do well for the black community, is trying to obviously bring awareness, he's taken out. That's the way it has been. The same thing you black people are doing. When it's time to be opening our eyes to the right direction, you black people, you've cultivated that plan as well, and that behavior to take those people who wants to better the community, who wants us to open our eyes and see sense, you take those people down. You better watch your trait. Watch your trait. Watch the traits you are copying. Yes, watch it, black people. Watch it. And as usual, it is love that brought me here. The love I have for the sister and the love I have for you that has brought me here to give my own opinion. And I wish you a good day today. Stay blessed until I get back here again. Bye-bye.